InGen must be eliminated. I will have control of Jurassic Park. As we speak, my men are on their way. Have your scientists ready to go immediately. Grab and drop! Go! Go! Go!
Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and today, for a month or so of Dino, I'm going to be taking a first impressions look at the SNES version of Jurassic Park 2, The Chaos Continues. As we saw from that goofy little intro, this is a completely different game from the Game Boy version of The Chaos Continues, and I've actually not heard very much about this game, so I don't really know what to expect. Nope, let's not watch that again. Alright, so let's get in here and find out what we need to do to stop BioSyn. Okay, we just straight up get a mission select screen. I assume we just have to do all of these. Well, let's start with Raptor Attack. Raptors are attacking your headquarters. Unfortunately, due to the large raptor population in the building, destroying them individually would take too long. Gassing them is the only realistic solution. Find the building's security system, activate the gas, and then get out before the gas takes its effect on you. Okay, so wait, are we just the BioSyn guys then, sent in? After Isla Nublar's been abandoned? Alright, here we are. We can jump, we can shoot, and we can pose. I don't know what that button does, that's just the Y button. Alright, let's see. So we got a charge-up electric gun with seemingly infinite ammo. We have a machine gun. A bigger machine gun. A rocket. Alright, so we got a couple weapons to start with. We have 100 Jurassic points, and we have a health bar. And that is some kind of raptor already. Alright, clearly this thing is not meant to be fired individually. Nope. Okay, thankfully, unlike the Sega Genesis one, you don't have to aggressively press up on the D-pad so you don't let go. He actually holds on. What? A giant wasp? Okay. I'm not even sure that's a threat to us, considering it looked like it was just flying right by. You know, it's surprising how few of these Jurassic Park-inspired games actually have these electric fences. They don't really show up much in a lot of these games from the early Jurassic Park era. Oh. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, we go into the background. Oh boy, that's something worse. It's so much stronger than the Raptor. I mean, it also looks like a raptor, it's just darker, and it makes the same sound, so maybe we use the rockets on those. Oh, there is actually an arrow, I just couldn't see it because of the foreground. So I was worried that this was going to turn into a maze, but it seems like the area next to the transition point is always blocked, so we don't have to worry about that. So the wasps do respawn, but it doesn't seem like the other dinosaurs do, which is good. Ooh, okay. So the wasps just fly in a straight line. If you happen to be in their way, you get hit, and that's it. They don't, like, come at you. But why giant wasps? Like, were they like, oh, we don't have enough dinosaurs. We need some generic flying enemies. Oh, health. Yeah, that wasn't a full health, but better than nothing. I kind of dig the visual style of this. Oh, we got like some spooky Super Metroid music. Actually, did Super Metroid ever have music like this? I think it did at the very start. But this is more like Metroid Fusion. Okay, this must be the gas. Oh boy, not another one of these. The rocket was not enough to stop it. Things are rough. And these are just bins full of eggs. I do kind of feel like I need to creep forward in order to identify which kind of raptor is coming at me. Ooh, we got a shotgun too. I don't know where we picked that up. Wait, we have a shitty bullet. How many different weapons do I have? It kind of seems like left bumper and right bumper are separate sets of weapons. Okay. So yeah, there's 3 on that side, and then on the other side, there's this other submachine gun, the shotgun, and the crappy infinite bullets. So why do we have 2 different infinite weapons? I wonder if there's like some enemies that have damage resistance to one type. But yeah, I was gonna say that I kind of dig the way this looks. Surprised I've never heard much about this. Okay, he's gonna be trouble. Some more health. Okay. How do I activate the biohazard? No, probably gotta climb across the top. I thought this was a dead end. Ooh, that's a big-ass Dilo. Chunky boy. Which makes the same sounds as this thing. It's definitely not a compy. It's too big. Too lanky. It's just a small dinosaur. I mean, there were compies in the book, so it's not like compies were a addition later on. God, okay, this one keeps respawning. I like how it's completely stationary. It's just like a turret. God, they're all getting a hit on me, though. Nope. Okay. 2 shots with the shotgun will still take him out, so the shotgun is equivalent to the rocket, it seems. Ah, there was health right there. I like that you can still move your thumb on this screen. Oop. Can I go back? Nope. I tried 3 different buttons there, and they all said okay. Well, I'll give this mission another shot. I mean, we couldn't have been too far from where we're supposed to go. It seemed like we were kind of deep in. Yeah, I don't really need to shoot those unless they're right in front of me. I'm really not sure why I have 2 different machine guns, though. I wonder if it's like some of these are lethal and some of those are not. I really don't know. The rocket seems pretty lethal. It explodes, so I can't say that's the non-lethal side, but that's the side with the tranquilizer lightning. But yeah, I don't think we're too worried about non-lethally dealing with these dinosaurs. We're some kind of mercenary sent in by BioSyn to just gun everything down. Everything, I guess, that we can't steal. What is that number at the top right? It went down. I wonder if that's the enemy population of the level. Look at it again when I shoot another raptor. Okay, we got mostly full health now going into this building. So I'm going to... I think this is the button. Quick save. I wish the status messages weren't just right in the middle of the screen. Now let me use the other machine gun. Yeah, my number didn't go down, so I don't know what caused it to go from 100 to 97. Is that like the score? I managed to fire 2 shotgun blasts into the air. Okay, there should be some more health up here. Nope, nope. Wanted to jump. I think I saw a ladder on the other side, too. Jump. There we go. Ah, I jumped into that last shot. I almost managed to take that one down without taking damage. I can't go forward and crouch, though. I have to stop to shoot these guys. Okay, I didn't actually try going all the way to the wall here. Ammo of some kind. It went to the weapon I'm carrying, but it might have been to everything. Hard to say. No, it looks like just whatever I was carrying. I wonder if you're supposed to switch to, like, the rocket if you want to get more rocket ammo. Okay, nothing behind me, right? Nope, there is actually another ledge up here. More ammo, probably? Or, is that a door? Okay, that was actually a door. Where did this lead me? I don't like that sound. Dilophosaurus looks kind of unhappily thick. It's got, like, weird bulges on it. Seriously, what is that sound when I get close to this raptor? I guess it's just the aggression triggering and it can't do anything. Controls are a little awkward for some things. Like trying to get up there without getting hit. Okay. So this place is a bit of a maze. Okay, yeah, so it actually does matter what you have out when you pick up the ammo. Which is like, why would you ever take anything that isn't the strong ammo? I'm glad they can't pounce me at the edges, though. I think it's because they can't go off the edges, so they can't, like, run up to me when I'm at the edge. Oh, boy. Just came flying through, claws first. Alright, well. It's another case where none of this does huge damage, but we just keep taking chip damage as we go through here to everything. Okay, this thing sucks. This machine gun doesn't take them down before they get a hit in. I would reset, but honestly, there's enough health that I can get back to full. Maybe I should just take more ammo for the shotgun. Usually they're not great in NES or SNES platformers, or I guess run-and-gun games like Contra. Though, well, Contra's maybe not a good example, because the spread shot is actually really good there, but a lot of times shotguns are not good in these old games. But here, it does actually seem to be one of our best options. It just has limited range, since I think it literally stops in midair. Ugh. Okay, let's get up here. I don't know where we're going at this point. Wasn't there more ammo up here? No, this is where the door is. So I don't know which way is the right way to go. I think this is a dead end. It looks like it should be a dead end. But then it keeps going. Okay, watch out for the one that comes flying down this ledge. He still got me, even though I knew he was coming. Kind of slowly jump my way forward. Now, this will be a weird statement, but we see all these demakes, right? Where people are making more modern games in the styles of older games, like the the Bloodborne PS1 demake, but I would love to see someone make a SNES-style side-scrolling run-and-gun game based on Resident Evil 2. I think it could actually be really cool. That's just the vibe I'm getting here. Like, yeah, it wouldn't still be a survival horror, but I think Resident Evil 2 works as a run-and-gun in terms of its setting. Like, I'm just picturing this as the lab sections at the end. Okay, I was gonna say, what happens if I just press the fire button like this? Will I fire backwards? But then he shot himself off the ledge, so it doesn't matter anymore. Where? Where did you come from? You can't just respawn conveniently. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, well, this is actually a convenient format for doing a first impressions, because we could just look at the other missions. If it'll let me quit out of this mission. I actually don't know if it will. Like, there's not a single button I can press that doesn't make this go forward. Press B? Nope. That starts you up. Press A? Nope, that starts you up. Maybe I just have to hit no on the continue screen? Oops, well. I meant to load, and I saved instead, so I'm just gonna die here. And yeah, it seems I lose some of my, whatever those Jurassic points are, whenever I continue. I guess if those run out, you're completely dead, because there doesn't seem to be any number of continues or anything. Yeah, it just dumps you back to the menu if you don't do that, which means I think if you select one of these, you can't deselect it, which is really stupid. Reports have been coming in that BioSyn have destroyed the paddock fence containing the T-Rex. The T-Rex is the park's most dangerous dinosaur and will destroy anything that gets in its path. Stop it before it causes too much damage. So we're not part of the BioSyn team? We're like an InGen team sent to kill the dinosaurs and InGen and BioSyn? Just kill everything on the island. We don't want any trouble. Okay, so similar structure here. Similar enemy problem. I guess I can't really expect that these levels are going to play completely differently. Got another pit. Oh. Okay, I fell in because there's a bush blocking the start of the hole. Bye. Hopefully you won't respawn right behind me. Okay, so there's a drop here. Why would I want to drop here? The answer is probably there's something waiting for me on the other side. Nope. Never mind. It was just entirely pointless then. Did you respawn or did you get knocked out of the screen? God damn it, he still hit me. Still hit me after he was dead. Man. These enemies are rough though. Like, almost none of them go down in a single shot from anything. Except for the little wasps. Alright, well, maybe we can at least see the T-Rex in this level eventually. There's like a part of my brain that tells me not to fire immediately because it might be a waste of ammo, but like, who cares if I waste ammo? It's not like I'm trying to beat this game, so we're just trying to get as far as we can. You know, stuff like that is the reason the Genesis game gives you grenades. Oh, okay, I almost fell in the pit. Yeah, I think I'm knocking this guy out of the frame so he's not actually dying. These things take 3 fucking rockets. And I think also 3 shotgun shells, so they're just really stupidly strong. The only upside is that, oh, okay. The map actually did not end there. I'm gonna say the only upside is you can blast them real quick. But yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to the, Sega Genesis and SNES Aliens games where the problem is that stuff spawns right at the edge of the screen, and it's not very zoomed out, so you have very little time to react before they're on you. Did I not just kill you? You exactly. Get out of here. I hate that there is something I have to climb across to do this. Because it just slows down the whole process. Okay, now something's gonna come flying at me. Nope, never mind. That's on the other side of the gap. The very long gap. You have to get, like, close enough for it to come at you before it actually does anything. Okay, that one-shots the Dilos. Probably doesn't one-shot the Raptors. Definitely not those ones. But, like, you have to sit here and switch through your weapons while it's just pouncing on you repeatedly. Now it's a dead end. Kind of hoping there'd be some health there because I took a beating on the way here. Oh, cool. The rockets I can fire over those little ledges, but everything else I can't. You also can't shoot when you're on this and continue moving. You have to stop and aim, but at least with that you can aim down. Wow. Just immediately into the pit, and then he's back. So, like, they don't respawn if you kill them, but if anything else kills them, then suddenly they're back. And I forgot that I already went through, so we don't need to go through again. Okay, go down. Like, you actually can't rapid fire the rockets, so... Oh, good. He fell in the pit after I hit him 3 times, and then respawned. Maybe I can see why no one talks about this game. And he's gonna come right back. Oh no, he didn't come back because I didn't give him enough time to come back. Like, they're just too durable and too fast combined. So there's not really a way to avoid getting fucked up by the raptors. The brown raptors. Fuck it, just go through. See where we end up. I really do have to, like, stutter step. Just like in the Aliens game, except there's no timer here to worry about. But I have to stutter step to get enemies to trigger. Okay, there's nothing there. Can I go down? No. So this is just a dead end. This is just here to waste your time and your health. Where it came from. So that one-shots the little guys. Do I have enough ammo to kill this thing before it kills me? Nope. I was mashing X as hard as I could. And I died. I think just letting this thing... Alright, never mind. I was gonna say just letting it jump over me into the pit is the best way to deal with it. But again, I had to waste the ammo there because I just had to keep mashing it, so a couple of those shots missed. How many of these guys are there? There's always another one. Or it's the same one. Okay, now I don't have enough shotgun to kill the next big one that comes at me, so I gotta rely on the rockets. Which didn't work out. I would like to see this T-Rex to see if they made a big old T-Rex sprite. But I don't know if we can survive to get there. There's no ammo, there's no health in this level. What a fucking nightmare that spot is. He comes at you, he does big damage, and then he immediately comes back again. Okay, I'm ready for you this time. Nope, I moved the screen just enough that he didn't spawn that time. Alright, confirm that doesn't do anything. I really have to save before I go through that door, but only if I can get there without taking any damage from this other one. Got a pre-fire if you know what's coming. Okay, I pre-fired that time, but he wasn't on screen yet. It really seems like there was a lack of creativity in enemies for these various old JP games, because there's only ever like 3 or 4 enemies. They're like, oh, I don't know, what dinosaurs could be used to have interesting enemies? None. Just use whatever's in the movie and that's it. And then some random one-offs like a giant wasp. Okay, can we have like a little break from the big brown ones now? Because that's been like the only enemy for a bit. Or the only raptor type. Just give me the little weak ones for a bit until I can... Never mind. Just instantly bring back the fucking asshole. Like, I don't even want to switch to a weaker weapon to deal with these little guys, because something worse is going to come sprinting at me immediately after. Good time to save with that sliver of health. Like, we found so many health packs in the building once we got there. Oh boy. Fuck. So I can take one hit from anything and that's it. Okay, I think I was actually trapped in the spot where I would have got electrocuted if I stood up. Please no. Like, it's not bad enough that they're fast, but they also constantly leap. Fucking Dilophosaurus. There's so little oomph to its projectiles that I don't even, like, really think about avoiding them. Okay, then one of these fuckers just comes flying at me. I didn't even get a chance to switch to my shotgun before I died. So yeah, I'm thinking this is a pretty bad game, like a lot of Oceans games. It looks nice, but that's really all it's got going for it so far. I do wonder where the consensus for these games came that you had to have a bunch of different ammo types to switch between. Like, I think this would have been possibly before the Sega Genesis Jurassic Park. So, you can't just say that, oh, people saw that game was successful and copied it, because this wasn't that far apart, even if it came out after it. But someone was just like, what makes Jurassic Park? How about lots of equipment? That's gonna be saved. I just want to keep firing into the jungle now in case something like that comes at me. One of these dead ends has to have health at it, though. Because why else would they keep putting more enemies there? Had a feeling. Okay, let's see if we can actually get to this fucking T-Rex. Or if we're just gonna be lost in this goddamn jungle forever. Oh. I was expecting a raptor to come flying at me. Okay, the music changed. That's not a good sign. Alright. T-Rex boss fight. Excuse me, what? Did it just shoot at me? It is! It's shooting projectiles out of its head. What the fuck? Oh, there's guys hanging in the trees in the background. I like this long Jeep we've got. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. I think I just have to shoot it to slow it down. But I'm also constantly getting shot by these guys in the trees. I'm not sure what affects it. Oh, you can't shoot the guys in the background. You just have to avoid them. I was like, what happens if I just jump off? Like, do I just keep dumping? Is this doing anything? It seems like if I shoot it enough, I start to gain some speed. I don't even remember what the briefing said about it, because we spent so long walking through the jungle. Like, they were legitimately like, oh, okay, we don't know how to make this more interesting, so how about we just have these invincible guys shooting at you constantly for this part, while you try to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do. Also, sometimes they get off a second shot somehow. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Well, at least we saw the T-Rex. Let's do a different mission. Man, like, I'm not surprised, but I was kind of hoping I'd be surprised, and it'd be like, oh, this is actually a pretty good game that nobody talks about. But no, it's just a bad game. Protect the Gallimimus. On the far side of the island, a large part of the BioSyn task force is taking control of one of your underground installations. They are firmly dug in and are erasing data for your computers. Enter the installation and find a way around their blockade. So we're gonna fight human enemies in this level? Yep. Remember, nobody is injured in the Jurassic Park movies by humans. Oh my god. I can't shoot up straight. Excuse me, are you invincible? Why? Why are you invincible? Because I guess I'm just supposed to leave, that's why. But it's kind of arbitrary. Wow, do you see how many guys respawn there? Okay. It seems like the left side weapons only work on humans. The right side weapons do nothing to them. Those are for dinosaurs only. But it doesn't seem to be the other way around. These weapons still affect the dinosaurs too. Someone just decided, you know, it's not interesting enough to deal with dinosaurs. Why don't we have human enemies like this is just a generic run-and-gun shooter? And some guy with a flamethrower who looks like he's one of the Weyland-Yutani mercenaries. Everybody's running. Except for that guy. He's just chilling. Like, why did they bring a flamethrower in here? Gotta incinerate this data. It also kind of just looks like we're in the facility from Aliens, you know, the games, not the movie. Or not Aliens, Alien 3. Fucking rocket guy. Like, that is a significant explosion and a punchy sound. Where the hell am I even going? There's just a firing squad at the top of that ladder. Well, that's a pretty boring level, if there are no dinosaurs and we're just shooting our way through guys in order to stop them from deleting our computers. Alright, let's check out one more, and then I think we will be done with Jurassic Park 2, The Chaos Continues. It is pretty disappointing. Like, imagine getting this as a kid as your Jurassic Park game, instead of, like, one of the ones directly based on the movie. Or semi-directly based on the movie. More based on the movie than this, which is supposed to be a sequel to the movie. Due to a few storm, the radio antenna used for communication with the mainland is damaged. This has caused major disruptions with your supply line, so the antenna dish must be repaired. The route to the antenna is a high and dangerous path up the cliffside with suspected BioSyn presence at the foot of the cliffs. And presumably also pteranodons. Back in the jungle, gotta keep reusing this background. Seems like they're only taking 2 now, unless this is a different color here. Okay, so there's like a whitish brown one that takes 3 shots. And a darker brown one that takes 2. Also, I'm blowing myself up when I do that, I just noticed. Excuse me? I'm not seeing any break in the jungle to go through. I'm pretty sure if I could go into the foreground, there'd be like a frame or something. Now, you might think it's these places like this where it shows an opening, but I'm pressing down and nothing happens. Okay, so is this level just nothing? Am I missing something that makes me go up? Can't climb trees. Can't go that way. Can't climb the fence, right? No. So, what the fuck then? I just don't see anywhere to go. There's, like, literally no path. What if I just fall in the hole? Nope. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to end it here because there's nowhere to go. I would just have to die and load out to the main menu. It's like, yeah, you're not supposed to do this mission. Ever. I might just look up a walkthrough on this just to see what the answer was for where the hell you're supposed to go here. Oh. Okay, you just walked through the rock. Right, boulders. Another classic Jurassic Park game staple is the falling boulders. There's a Pteranodon. Pretty weird looking. They're like little dragons. Look at that fucking design. It's so doofy. It looks like they just, like, reskinned the wasp, but that doesn't make any sense because you don't do reskins with a sprite. There's nothing for it to skin, you know, it's literally just a different sprite. Alright, well, I think that's a good enough look at Jurassic Park 2. The chaos continues for the Super Nintendo. It's bad. Like, there's nothing interesting here. It looks good. Like, that's pretty much the only thing it's got, is that it's using the Super Nintendo visuals pretty well, but aside from that, it's just a shitty run-and-gun game that's vaguely based on Jurassic Park, in that there are dinosaurs on an island. But hey, at least it used BioSyn, something that was completely forgotten by the movie side of things, until, I guess, they say that BioSyn's going to be a relevant thing in the next Jurassic World movie, but, like, too little too late. You waited too many movies to bring that plot thread back. Anyhow, I've been Shadefyre. Thanks for joining me for another month or so of Dino Look, and we will have some more on the way. But until then, you all take care.